Hey there guys, my name's HN and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know or expect in Cyberpunk 2077. Enjoy the video. This amazing and unique game, Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be a first-person RPG at heart, but will focus on a shooter mechanics also. It's a strange mashup of CD Projekt Red cyberware will offer the player, and other characters. The player to employ augmented abilities to perform some crazy moves, like sending projectiles around corners or fly-kicking people in. The main first thing that you need to know is Cyberpunk 2077 is an upcoming role-playing video game developed and published by CD Projekt. It is scheduled to be released for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, Stadia, Xbox One on the 17th of September 2020, just around the corner when the PS5 is meant to release soon. Understanding anything that I'm saying so far, to put it in simple terms, Cyberpunk 2077 is an open RPG world set in a futuristic metropolis of Night City, North Carolina. The year is 2077 and the game itself will be based on the pen and paper tabletop myth of Cyberpunk created by Mike Pondsmith. The Cyberpunk will be familiar to anyone who's aware of Blade Runner series and films. Think about cybernetic implants, advanced computer systems and technology, essentially a bunch of future stuff way beyond our current understandings. Night City will feel alive with busy crowd technologies developers has built, but it's not all glamorous as the postcards would believe it. Nothing is procedural and the world will be large with plenty of vertical areas to explore, namely buildings. They are going to be areas that will require wit and some diplomacy if you want to not engage in foes in combat. Corporations essentially took over and were opening warfare while gangs who believe in implants are fighting over territory. The government has collapsed and it's every man and woman and child out for themselves. It very much is a war zone split up into different sections. Your journey starts in the aftermath of 4 corporate war. Cyberpunk 2077, you'll control a character called V, who can be a male or female of your choosing, or as the player sees fit. You'll be able to name V with a forename and a surname to really immerse yourself onto the dystopian world. Think of it as a blank canvas, numerous options for hair, tattoos, more will be available as you progress across the game. Your task is to carve out a piece of pie for yourself, starting out as a mercenary, working your way up as a criminal career ladder. While you have stats like strength and other familiar traits, others there's a strict class system to lock yourself into. You'll be able to become a renowned high-tech ninja assassin or a terrifying heavy gun wielder. Many classes have been brought across the tabletop version of Cyberpunk. Through the player will only be developed V to take advantage of these skills. Netrunner, Techni, or Solo, depending on how you approach quests and certain missions in the actual game, combat, dialogue, and the world of Cyberpunk. In general, this will dictate which path you will go. CD Projekt Red is best known for creating immersive worlds, full of interesting characters, unique storylines, and excellent experiences. This game will likely be indifferent. The team has taken its time with Cyberpunk 2077. There will be vehicles that can be driven, weapons that can be used to exterminate foes, and people who too much into romantic relationships. Oh, and as well, Keanu Reeves is making an appearance in the game too, which is pretty awesome for Samurai. Another thing that has been a popular question in the game is Cyberpunk 2077. Will there be multiplayer? Multiplayer is
Night City's
set
6
to be in
unique
testing for the game, though we do not know what they will be. CD Projekt
You guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
It was designed to be a tourist hotspot within the city. As you can see, this didn't pan out. When uncertainty struck the global economy, investors pulled their funding, leaving most establishments unfinished. It's one of those places where expectations and reality collide, resulting in a heap of disappointment.
Where it will include a figure, a load of collectible items, and a steelbook case of the
Wars
game.
plague this part of the city. Outsiders don't come here if they don't have to. Even by Night City's standards, it's dangerous to those unfamiliar.
The game itself with some additional bonus goodies.
Taking a casual stroll here would not be a good idea. A fast motorbike or armor-plated car would be the safer option.
Let me know in the comment section down below. I will definitely
places
get
like
myself.
this
Let
have
me know
their
if you want to see any
advantages.
videos on that.
If
Apart
you're
from
in
that,
need of
hit the
rare
like button
goods
if you
or
did enjoy.
illegal
Go subscribe
cyberware,
if you're brand new to the channel.
Pacifica's
But apart
bustling
from that,
local
my
markets
name's
are a
Snake
good
Chen.
place
I
to
love you all
start
so
your
much,
search.
and I will see you in the next one.